Hi, I am Kadit Mahinay. So this video, I will make reflections and understanding on the following topics about the MARPOL Annex 1, Annex 2, Annex 3, and Annex 4. MARPOL Annex 1 is the first and foremost important provision under MARPOL 78 regulation. It deals with the pollution of sea due to discharge or oil at sea. So the MARPOL Annex 1 was divided into 7 different chapters, and there are sub-chapters which deals with the different aspects of oil pollutions, from definitions to control and containment. So the provision of the MARPOL Annex 1 is applicable to all ships unless mentioned otherwise. So all tankers related provisions are also applicable to non-tanker ships which carry oil in bulk. It's in a capacity of 200 meter cube or more. So in the survey on the certification of the MARPOL Annex 1, so all ships that is of 400 gross tonnage capacity and above, or oil tankers with capacity more than and equal to 150 gross tonnage are subjected to survey under MARPOL Annex 1. So the role of the crew under the MARPOL Annex 1, when it comes to proper implementation of MARPOL Annex 1, it is the crew responsibility to follow suit. MARPOL regulation requires ships crew to be adequately trained to operate equipment and machinery came under the regulation. They handles all the oil transfers and discharge, maintaining no oil spill whatsoever during bunkering operations. So next is the MARPOL Annex 2. Is a regulation for the control of pollution by the noxious liquid substances in bulk. It is another important MARPOL regulation that protects the marine environment and safeguards its ecosystem. So this regulation comprises of 8 chapters containing of 18 major regulations. All ships that carry noxious liquid substances in bulk required to have a cargo record book under Annex 2 as either part of the official logbook or otherwise. Record should be promptly entered after successful completion of activities as defined in MARPOL Annex 2. Next is the MARPOL Annex 3. Also sets out regulation for the prevention of pollution by harmful substances in package form, and includes general requirements for the issuing of detailed standards on packing, marking, labeling, documentation, storage, quantity and limitations, exemptions, and notification for preventing pollution by harmful substances. So for the purpose of the Annex 3, harmful substances are those identified as marine pollutants in the IMDG code. So for the marking and labeling in packages shall be adequate to minimize the hazards to the marine environment having regard to their specific contents. So packages containing a harmful substance shall be durably marked with the correct technical name, and further shall be durably marked or labeled to indicate that the substance is a marine pollutant. So such identification shall be supplemented where possible by any other means, for example by use of the relevant United Nations number. So the method of marking the correct technical name and of affixing labels on package containing a harmful substance shall be such that this information will still be identifiable or a package surviving at least 3 months immersion in the sea. In considering suitable marking and labeling, account shall be taken of the durability of the materials used, of the surface of the package. So the last is the Annex 4. So this regulation for prevention of pollution by sewage from ships. So how to prevent pollution from sewage at sea. So it is said that waste management on board ship is technically a full-time job for the ship's crew. The waste produced by some types of ships can go in thousands of tons in daily basis. So this waste can be divided into operational generated waste such as oil waste, air pollution and cargo residue or etc. and human generated waste such as garbage and sewage. So the sewage waste discharged from the ships is regulated under the MARPOL Annex 4. The regulation states that every ship of 400 gross tonnage and above which is engaged in international voyage and carrying minimum 15 persons on board must be equipped with either a sewage holding tank of appropriate capacity or an approved sewage treatment plant or STP or both. So the sewage discharged from the ship is allowed if it has approved sewage treatment plant which can treat the raw sewage and discharge, comminute and disinfect sewage. With this arrangement, the discharge is allowed at a distance of more than 3 nautical miles from the nearest land. So when the ship is proceeding